yeah.
G'day, Caroline. You're the Democrats representative for the seat of Fisher.
Yes, I am.
How's your day been?
Fantastic.
Yeah?
Fantastic.
Why did you become involved? What was your motivation to become involved in politics?
Really frustrations. About 6 years ago I started a project to do with road safety, and my frustrations with the various areas of government and basically no conformity with it. But when I started looking a little bit deeper, there was just so many issues that came about that really affect the Sunshine Coast or the seat of Fisher, and there's nothing being done about it. I believe the person that has the seat at the moment really does not fight for the rights of the people.
Yeah. So tell me a bit about your vision for the Fisher electorate.
Well, I think we've gone ahead so quickly. The state government and the whole of Australia, the eastern seaboard, has developed in such a manner that we've really got ahead of ourselves. I believe that we should really stop and have a look at what we've got and start facilitating the infrastructure that we need to keep developing the way that we've been going. I mean, first and foremost, you've got the health problems right across the coast. We've got an ageing population with more than 30% retirees on the coast, and our healthcare facilities are not going to cope in another 10 years when they're really, really needing them.
What are your thoughts on Australia's involvement in Iraq?
Tragic. I don't believe that it should have ever been happened. I think that there should have been a lot of wisdom drawn from the Vietnam War to have a good look at our involvement in American wars to see whether we should fought again. I don't believe that the war is based on what the propaganda tells us it's based on, and I'd personally like to know, with transparency with any of our politicians, do they have any financial interest in the war in Iraq or any other policy that they push through?
Do you support the men and women serving in the Australian Defence Force?
I support them wholeheartedly, not for this reason though. I think we need it, and the First World War, I think it was, or the Second, forgive me, when Japan was invading the northern of Australia, I think we need the Defence Forces, but we need it to protect our own sustainability. I don't think we should be batting other people's problems when it's not for the reasons why we've been drawn into it.
Do you support the federal government's decision to illegally invade Iraq and to now occupy it?
No. I believe that you get good and bad in any environment. Before September 11 happened, it was in our local papers that Afghan had warned America to reintroduce the treaty that Bill Clinton had into place, or there'd be repercussions. That didn't happen. 9/11 happened, and then all of the propaganda that we've been given around that to facilitate the war, I just think is wrong. It's ludicrous. And then having nuclear waste put in munitions in Iraq to fight over there. We don't know the health repercussions of our soldiers that are inhaling the exploded uranium, and what's going to happen in another 10, 15 years' time when it starts affecting their lungs and their bodies, and who knows, possibly their offspring.
Thanks for your time.
Thank you very much.